Don't mind me. I'm just taking the smoke screen off. So recently we had a video up on YouTube about this, what we call the discontinued dime. This is the CZ P07 Tactical, the Urban Gray Edition. They don't make it anymore. They do make the P07 and the P07 Tactical, but they don't make it in the Urban Gray. CZ is notorious for making a gun that next year or shortly thereafter they will discontinue, but it's not necessarily they're discontinuing the model, but maybe the color scheme. Sometimes it's the model if it's like a special edition, but they still make this gun, so you can still go out and pick you one of these babies up. But today we're going to be just doing a quick little shoot around, check it out, just make sure that we're, you know, still confident in carrying it, because I absolutely love this pistol. It's one of my original purchases, one of the first videos that we ever did on the channel, and I love everything about it. I mean, it shot great. It does have suppressor ready sights, which are night sights, so you can see at night with them. You can see over the suppressor very clearly. So without further ado, I just want to kind of put a couple rounds down range. We've been shooting Gene's newest addition. He recently went out and he got him a smoke catcher. And I mean, you can't just let, you know, someone else shoot their smoke catcher and you not also be in that same catching of smoke boat. So let's see how she does. I hope she performs well like she always has. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm pretty nasty. Not even gonna lie. No, I love shooting this gun.
Well, who's not nasty with a CZ? I mean, I've said it 100,000 times. It's something that make a professional out of you when you're really not. Now, I will say, nice.
You guys see that? You catch that? So that was a non-lethal shot, right?
Nice.
That was non-lethal.
Well, we got a good test on the camera and how she'll hold up to a mag shot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
from probably what, 10 foot? I mean, that was a lob too, so it had some gravity coming down.
Well, Trey and I don't try to discredit one another, but he said something a second ago that
you didn't like?
No, I gotta, you know, hey man, it's constructive criticism.
Just say it.
He said that the gun had night sights, but the reality is it has luminescent sights that collects light and glows in a dark room.
That's true. My
and
bad.
that is actually, in my opinion, better than night sights. Like, my idea about night sights is if I can't see in front of me, what's the point in having night sights, you know?
Well, yes, but the thing about
only if you have a light on the front of it.
True, right. But if, like with me, this gun's been sitting in my safe since the last time I shot it, so there is no luminescent ability, yes, I said that, anymore on this particular firearm. So it's like,
oh, it's already collected light. It should be glowing right now.
You think so?
Oh yeah, is it not glowing?
I mean, I have 20/20 vision. 20/20/20/20. No, it's not glowing. But that's okay, because it's a CZ and I just shot lights out with this gun. Guys, if you also will go check us out on Rumble. We're not wrapping up the video, but check us out on Rumble while you're at it.
Well, Trey is acting like, he's over here acting like,
you know, camera shot.
That it only came with one magazine. We all know better than that. And the reality is, what actually happened is he don't know where the heck the other magazine is. It might be in a plastic tub under his bed. Could be in some other plastic jug somewhere. He's not totally sure.
The problem with having more than one or two firearms is that you have to keep up with the mags. And I mean, I'm really organized and, you know, neat and clean.
Well, hey, listen,
and
man,
everything like that, but sometimes.
Let me tell you. So,
go ahead.
I always just take one magazine out. Like I said, I'll typically load the magazines up so that they can kind of break in, if you will. But I'll always leave the extra magazine in the box that the gun came in. That way, when I'm ready to go to the range, or if I ever need it, It's in the box that the gun came in, and I just go find it, dig it out of the closet, whatever, and my extra mag's in there. Because let's face it, a gun that size, I'm not carrying around an extra mag anyway. But you broke out the CZ, so I hope you don't think that, you know.
Just go ahead. You get behind it.
CZ being my favorite brand. Hey, you know what, Pimp?
What?
I might stand corrected.
Well,
that actually might.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all get ready for this. Get your popcorn out. What is it? What do you think?
Well, that looks like tritium inserts, if I'm being honest with you. That does, yeah, because typically the luminescent sight, did you change these sights?
No, that's what came on it.
So these are the sights that came on the gun?
Yeah, that's what came on it. I haven't done anything.
I think these might actually be tritium filled, because typically the luminescent sights has got that large green, like the whole entire dot is green. This is more white with a little bit of an insert. Yeah, I think these might be tritium filled. I might stand corrected on that. But Trey left a lot of, I need to get the magazine here.
Oh, yeah, they're tritium sights.
Trey left a lot of white down there on that target. So I need to clean that up.
I didn't, well, around the center. He's
Yeah,
saying that because he can't shoot the center.
Anyway, you can't break out the CZ and not let the CZ fanboy shoot it. And we don't have no reflex, and so... The point of impact on this is sitting just above that front dot. A lot of times, you know, it's right dead center. It might be actually on the tritium part of the sight, but in order to hit where I wanted to hit, I was right above the front sight. So the point of impact is definitely there. That could change with the smoke catcher off. I don't know if you want to take the smoke catcher off and shoot it without it, you know, just...
She might be hot, but we can. I mean,
oh,
she's
yeah. Well, you ain't got no gloves.
I got a rag.
Guy ain't got no gloves.
We got a mattress.
You know, anyway.
Let me get a rag.
Let's cut the feed for a minute. You know, this trigger on this thing looks different than the trigger on my my P09 and my P07. Mine, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, is more rounded. This thing's more like a flat face trigger. What'd you get here?
Tactical.
Oh, you got a tactical?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Maybe. Is yours not tactical?
It's not. It's
not
tactical.
Well, this is G Square Tactical. You need tactical stuff.
Yeah, we do need tactical stuff.
You know. I don't know. Again, that's
probably... given what was surrounding the purchase of this firearm, I think you should just sell it to me.
No.
Huh?
No. You got to know where you came from.
Okay. All right.
Talk about something that reminds you where you came from.
All right.
He ain't.
Well, you know, when I got my smoke catcher, I wanted to smoke catch a CZ. But as unfortunate as it is, I do not have a CZ smoke catcher. I mean, a CZ that with a threaded barrel, a CZ that will accept a
that is hot as molasses.
Smoke catcher, if you will. So it's probably gonna make me want to get me a
barrel on your CZ?
P09 tactical or a P07 tactical, one or the other.
Yeah, I agree with you on the trigger. I mean,
it's definitely different
like
from mine.
The same type spring setup, if that makes sense. Like, it still feels like a CZ trigger, but like, cause you know, a lot of times on the M&Ps, people are notorious for putting, those, what is it, the Apex trigger upgrades, in which case literally doesn't even feel nothing like a, that was a pretty good toss. A lot better than mine for the camera. It feels like, it just doesn't feel like a Smith, but this actually really does feel like a true quality, great CZ that we're so accustomed to shooting on the channel. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you guys out. I mean, we really appreciate all of you watching. Check us out on Rumble, like our page.
We're just trying to be cute. We've already done a review on this gun several times, but for whatever reason, the tube has done took it down, what, twice or something?
They didn't like it.
I don't know why. We still ain't figured it out. So, you know, just, hey, listen, we're rebellious by nature.
Yeah.
So we're just going to
good.
do it again and pop it up. Just trying to be fun today. We've already reviewed this gun. We already know it's awesome. You guys know it's awesome.
And now Gene's going to go get one.
Maybe, yeah, possibly.
Here we go. Well, that was fun. Thanks, guys.